Star Wars, Jabba's Sail Barge, Part 23, Bag 25. So the first thing we do in part number 23 is we're building up Princess Leia, who is our minifig, and I just wanted to show you there is two faces. I have got the thing out this time, so we've got the sort of I'm going to clock your head, and then we've got the sort of smiley I like head. So I'm going to get Princess Leia together and then we'll have a close look. And there she is, all made up and looking lovely. Princess Leia, or what we used to be called Slave Leia, but of course the word slave was banned. Not a lot of difference to the other piece, maybe a little bit more leg decoration. I do have the original sail barge, although if I'm honest, it's still wrapped up in the box and I've never made it, so that will be coming on this channel at some point, which has got the original Slave Leia in. But going back to this Princess Leia, well, what can you say? It looks cracking, doesn't it? The actual torso printing is brilliant. The skirt shorts with a belt looks brilliant. The hair piece, how it dangles down, absolutely amazing. Love the expression on the face, that looks great. Obviously no arm printing because she's bare skinned. Don't know what the brick is for at the back, but you'll find out for something like that later, no doubt. There is a little bit of back printing, which would just be the connections to her front wear. There is the hair again. I will show you the top knot. There's a little clasp on there. Look, that looks absolutely brilliant. And as I say, just looking at that, absolutely fantastic. With that, let's get on with that build. So we started off part 23 with some basic plate building, as we normally do for the side. I will flip it over and just show you, as you can see, your normal 2B whatevers, 2B3s again, and it's just your basic plate building, nothing special to see there. And then we built this lovely little section here, which is to give it shape. And if I'm honest, it reminds me slightly of the Sandcrawler. If anybody's built the Sandcrawler in the original Star Wars film, well, the original trilogy anyway, Star Wars A New Hope, then you'll see that, you know, it's, the shape wise is pretty similar, not maybe exact, but pretty similar. But it's nice how it keeps the shape, how everything's lovely, and that is gonna fit onto that, so we'll see in a minute. More or less exactly the same as the other plates with the push things through. As you can see, the big black Technic pins. A little bit different on this side here, just for the front part where it's going to stick out, but other than that, that's fine. We do have these pieces this time, and I believe it will be this piece here for these pins here on the top, to which I just wanted to show you, and then we're nearly good to go. So there is the massive next side plate from the side to almost the front of the barge made up. You can see the decorations that we have put on, absolutely lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely little side piece here, which I will zoom in and show you. That looks cracking there. Another little piece there. I know it's a little bit dark, but also adds to the thing. I like the light and the dark as well. I think that looks good. Turning over, like I've said to you before, we have our pins, we have our big black Z things connected. It did go over the white brick like I showed you. Again, we're ready now to connect our connectors to, and it is dark, I admit, but you can just about see the pinholes there. We have one there. So we're ready to mount. Let's go. And with a little bit of wiggle, as you can see, it is on. We had a little bit of trouble once we got these two pins in here. It was just a matter of foffing about to get that in line, really. Once it was in line, it pushed in easy enough. Once that pin went in, that far pin went in as well. So absolutely brilliant. Very, very quickly, there we have Princess Leia. I've just put her there just so as you can see it and say I've not forgot. The actual plate itself is connected, and we're about to shut it up so you won't see Princess Leia anymore. Here we go. What do we think of that? Absolutely brilliant. I must admit, I think that is quite good. But what I'm going to do, I want Princess Leia in the shot, really, because I'm silly like that. But that is what it is. Absolutely brilliant. I'm well chuffed, and it's complete. And with that, you know what I'm going to say. Sorry for the snifting. I've still got a cold from yesterday. If you like what you see, like what you're hearing, and you're enjoying these videos, this build of this Jabba sail barge, then please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and if you want to follow us onto the repetition of the next side, I'm pretty sure it's more or less the same the other side before we get to the front, then please click on that subscribe button. Anybody who's watched this far, this close, thank you very, very much. This long, really, really appreciate that. And you know the score, you know the drill. My name is Kev. I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.